This morning on Health Watch, the dangers of cheerleading. More and more cheerleaders are getting hurt these days, and many are beginning to question just how safe it really is. CBS News correspondent Kelly Cobiella reports.
At 13, Chelsea Barrett doesn't act like a confident teenager, but just 4 years ago, she was standing tall, a cheerleading star.
She was a happy-go-lucky little girl. She didn't have any fear. She loved cheerleading. She loved flying.
This is flying, performing stunts in the air, sometimes 15 feet or more off the ground. Done well, it can win trophies. Done wrong, it can be devastating, as Chelsea's team learned firsthand August 26, 2004. The assistant coach wanted Chelsea to try something new.
He said, pop her up real high, and then we'll catch you. And then she went up 15 feet in the air and came down on her head. She had a fractured skull, she had bleeding on the brain, and after that she had a lot of memory problems. We would be walking through the store, and she would all of a sudden just start screaming and crying because she didn't know who we were anymore.
In the past decade, cheerleading has gone from sideline distraction to extreme sport, with higher stunts at a younger age.
Spin around. There you go.
And a bigger risk. A recent study found that in the last 25 years, cheerleading accounted for more than half of the 112 catastrophic injuries to female high school and college athletes, including 3 deaths. That doesn't count girls like Lauren Chang. She was cheering for an out-of-school squad last spring when she was kicked in the chest and died. Kimberly Archie started the National Cheer Safety Foundation after her own daughter was injured, to push for more regulation and awareness.
A lot of girls compete with injuries, and they're trained to suck it up.
Show of hands, who here has been injured before?
At this gym in Memphis, high schoolers talked about broken bones like they were badges of honor.
Are you ever told to try a stunt and you think, I don't know, that might be pushing it too far?
Yeah. Sure, this might break my neck, but let's go.
That's right after my first surgery.
Krista Parks did break her neck 5 years ago while trying a new stunt. She now has constant pain and memory problems, but she remembers this much.
Oh, I wanted to win. Bottom line, and that's how everybody is. It's pressure city. Everybody is there to win.
As athletic as it looks, in most states, cheerleading is more like the chess club than gymnastics. It's classed as an activity, not a sport, which means no single rule book and no referee to blow the whistle on potentially dangerous stunts.
You know what? As bad as this may sound, the parent really is ultimately the person that has to blow that whistle.
That's changing slowly. 12 states now require school cheerleading coaches to be certified, but there's virtually no oversight for out-of-school programs like the one Chelsea Barrett joined.
Do you miss cheerleading?
Sometimes.
Chelsea has permanent brain damage. She's had to relearn everything.
To know that it's a different Chelsea, one that we, love very much and wouldn't change, but to know that it could have been prevented, it's hard.
Harder still for Michelle, knowing it could happen again to another girl. Kelly Cobiella, CBS News, Hernando, Florida.